What is up, guys? How's it going? I think it's officially time to retire the old controller. Got my new one. I didn't use it yesterday when I got it, but that old controller, the buttons are just like destroyed. They're being the most finicky that they've ever been. So open up this one, try it out. Not like what happened. I don't know what happened. I don't know. Ah, that's weird. Okay. Let's test it out. Says device is ready. Connect. There we go. Okay. Turn on chat. Ad break starts at the perfect time. Awesome. All right, it's working. Cord is fine. Okay. So, we talked to the Legion last time. He wanted us to blow up Mr. House's stuff, but we actually used it to our advantage instead, but they didn't seem to notice or care. But they keep talking about this burned man, and I think it's time to go figure out what exactly they're talking about. So let's...
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Oh, you already have plasma rifle. Give me that plasma rifle. I will just do that, whatever.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
You can have plasma rifle. Yeah, alright. Whatever. We'll go with this way. Just leave as many options open. I still think I'm gonna go with the NCR, or not the NCR, the Legion ending. I think I'm gonna side with them. They just seem to
die.
Are you serious, bro? I just got here. Nice. Hold on. I'm trying to open up my coffee. Open up. Open up. Open up. Stay open. Thank you. There we go. Alright. Ooh, do you have a... Yes! Fiend Warrior helmet. Yeah, baby! Nope, not that. Oh yeah, now it's bonking time. Oh yeah, baby. This is peak bonk right here. Power armor with this fiend helmet. Oh yeah. This is what bonk is meant to look like. Buffalo gourd? Sure, I'll take it. Okay, so we have to go to this Happy Trails place. Twitch was weird, had to restart phone. Well, I'm glad you're here now. How you doing, Silurist? Gourd. yummy gourd. Okay. There's a Happy Trails thing over here is what we're trying to go to. Somewhere around here. It is indeed bonkin' time. We're going up here. Oh, hollowed out rock. Okay. And a grave. Oh, I shouldn't have got rid of my shovel. Northern Passage. Oh, hello. What do we got here? Hello?
Howdy, friend. Heard my little broadcast, did you? Yeah, you look the type. Hang on. Ain't you the one that wiped out the Crimson Caravan's Vegas branch not too long ago? Ought to thank you for that. Knocking McLafferty out of the running gives Happy Trails a market to expand into.
Then yes. So God, there's a lot. This is going to Zion? What is, tell me about that area.
Well, I ain't never been inside myself. Did some trading with the new Canaanites from their mission there, but that was all on the outskirts. All the old ways in and out were destroyed after the war, but we got ourselves the location of a pass the new Canaanites use. That's our way in. That's why I wanted someone with a Pip-Boy on the caravan. The map will be helpful for checking the topography, keeping us on the trail.
Okay. Tell me more about your company.
We're a smaller company out of Sacktown, up in the northern part of the NCR. We run some business through New Reno. They're on the Little Loop. Had a nice run to Salt Lake City, too, but then we lost contact with New Canaan, and that went all to hell.
Sounds like it's not in the best shape money-wise.
You ain't wrong. Losing the Salt Lake City run really stung us. If we can't re-establish contact with this run, we'll be in real trouble.
Why can't you get to Salt Lake City?
Without New Canaan's mission in Zion, the only ways to Salt Lake City are down the old I-80, or up through Ogden. The highway's too risky. NCR's rangers are so busy here in the Mojave, they don't have the manpower to keep the raiders off. Ogden's just too far. We'd lose more in travel expenses than we'd ever earn.
Tell me about New Canaan.
Don't know much about the place, but I can tell you about the people. The new Canaanites were some kind of religious group from before the war. They control the old city of Ogden, a ways north of Zion, and they got themselves a nice defensible mission in the canyon itself. Or they did. They trade a fair bit with the tribes in Zion. Well, the ones that don't try to kill them anyways.
Do you know anything about their religion?
I ain't a praying man myself. They paid for their goods and dealt square with us. That's all I ever cared about. But don't think that just because they're religious, that they're pacifists. They take care of their own, and they're damn fine marksmen, too.
What happened to their mission?
Nope. Hence this caravan. If we don't make contact with the new Canaanites, Happy Trails might as well just shrivel up and die.
I have some other questions.
Shoot.
I haven't been through Utah. What's going on?
Well, it ain't good, I'll tell you that. It's not like the Mojave or the NCR. Hell, even Arizona under Caesar is safer. You got raiders all over the damn place. Tribes of degenerates that'll eat you as soon as look at you. Regional warlords, the works. Not too many decent places to stop and trade. New Canaan's one of the only ones left I know about.
So, like, warlords? How dangerous are we talking?
Dangerous enough we won't be going near them if we can help it. I got no desire for my head to decorate some little gas station fort's walls, thanks.
Tell me about these raiders. They can't be much worse than, like, the fiends.
They're about what you'd expect. Crazy, jacked up on chems, violent as hell, and not too bright. The worst of the 80s, but we won't be passing through their turf on this run.
And these degenerate tribes.
That's right. The folks that lived in Zion before the war, they didn't just get a little savage. They're downright feral. Most of them don't even speak English anymore. You've got to get yourself a new Canaanite translator to talk to them. The ones you really gotta watch out for are the Whitelegs from the Great Salt Lake. They'll attack just about anyone that ain't one of theirs.
Okay. Tell me about this job. Why are you recruiting people to come out here, then?
The job is simple. Help us get this caravan into Zion and find New Canaan. The pay is 25 caps per day. Half up front, half on return. You'll get a bonus if we make it into Zion.
That's pretty
plus
terrible.
Another bonus if we reach New Canaan. Oh, one more thing. Don't mention the name Joshua Graham to anyone. Anyone.
Who is Joshua Graham?
Just don't. It makes the new Canaanites powerful uncomfortable, and it scares the britches off the tribals. Don't talk about the Burn Man either while you're at it.
I've heard about
Trust
him.
me on this one.
That's why I'm
it's
here.
for your own good.
Definitely heard about the Burned Man. Alright, well, I guess we're both ready, so let's go.
I bet you are. But we only got room for one more on this expedition. You'll have to leave your friend behind.
Aww. Man. Fine.
Yeah, reckon you will.
Veronica.
You know, I've been thinking. The real problem with the Brotherhood is that we isolate ourselves.
True.
Our training is top-notch, our
Yep.
technology gives us an advantage,
Yep.
but when it all comes down to it, we're losing because we shun the outside world.
Yep.
We always make enemies, never allies.
Yep.
We refuse to recruit outsiders or
Yep.
see the value in their simpler technologies.
Yep. So, then do something about it.
I don't know. I'm still thinking about what kind of role we could take on that would give us the best chance of survival. But I think things are starting to come together. I know the odds aren't good, but I gotta try. I can't lose them.
Alright. Well, I think I'm gonna go do this. So, I will talk to you later.
Why does everyone always say that?
You just go back to the apartment, chill with Cass, and I'll be back before you know it.
Nice. Can I order room service?
Yes, you can. Let's talk to some of these people. Hello.
You looking for trouble, bud? I got plenty to spare, so watch your ass around me.
Looks like you're traveling kind of light. Carry some items for me and I'll make it worth it.
I travel light on purpose, okay? But if the price is right, I'll tell Jed I'm carrying less, so you can carry more. What's your offer?
I'll give you 100 caps to make sure Jed lets me carry extra gear.
You got a deal. You're lucky you trust me.
£100 or less. So you do anything? I see you're wearing a Pip-Boy and a Vault suit, Vault 22.
Nice job, Eagle Eye. Of course I got a pit boy and a vault suit. So what?
Where'd you get the Vault suit?
Where the fuck you think? Vault 22. That's where I grew up.
What's going on in Vault 22?
I know everything. I know all about it. But I ain't about to tell the likes of you. I have a sworn vow of secrecy, or something like that, to the people I left behind.
Alright, that's lame.
Forget it? Uh-huh. Ricky remembers everything, but he keeps his secrets too.
What do you even use your Pip-Boy for?
Sorry. The shit I do with it is so far over your head, be wasting my time to put it in words you could understand. Basically, it makes me badass. More badass, I mean. It's totally mind-blowing shit. It ain't just some bracelet. Know what I mean? Jed says it's got maps and shit like that. So that's how I'm gonna guide this caravan where it needs to go. Not that I didn't know all that already.
You notice I'm wearing one too?
Huh? Of course I noticed. First thing I noticed about you. Me? I'm so used to wearing mine, it's just normal. Don't think you're someone special just because you got one.
Well, I guess 2 Pip-Boys are better than 1.
Yeah, too bad one of them is worn by a total fucking idiot.
I agree. So, if you know your way around the Pip-Boy so well, show me something.
Fat chance. Like I got time to bring you up to speed. Fuck that.
Do you do anything besides just yap?
You want to know what I do, bud? Anything I fucking want. I'm one of a kind. I've been places, see, and done things. Lots of them. And when it's time to kill shit up, hell yeah, I'm a fucking storm of death. Something or someone make the mistake of crossing Ricky, I'll fucking dead-eye him, her, or it. In fact, that's my nickname. Dead-Eye Ricky. That's my name.
Deadeye, huh? How'd you get that name?
How you think? I shoot things in the eye. That's how good I am. Yeah, I'm that good. Why, once I got jumped by 3 death jaws. Except, actually, it was 4 of them. Imagine that! But I didn't panic. Because I never panic. What I did was become a storm of death. Shot every one of them monsters pop in the eye.
Death Jaws. Right. You definitely didn't mean to say Death Claws. You meant Death Jaws. I haven't heard of Death Jaws.
No, you heard me right. Death jaws. They're like death claws, but bigger teeth. Or there was the time one of them Steel Brotherhood assholes made the mistake of messing with me. Last mistake he ever made.
So you're saying you, killed a Brotherhood of Steel Paladin?
What's it sound like I'm saying? If I was saying what you said I was saying, then yeah, I said it. I was walking along, minding my own, and up pops one of them Brotherhoods. He yells, "Hand over that laser rifle, asshole!" So I hand it over, just to make him think I'm scared. But really I'm not. I never am. Before he knows what hit him, I draw my 11mm machine gun and bam,
11?
bam, right through the eye slit in his helmet. DOA.
There's so much wrong with that. The first thing, since I have power armor training, the eye slits of a T-Series power armor are bulletproof, so you couldn't have shot him through it.
Then I guess this dumb fucker's armor must have been D-Series or something.
It doesn't exist.
All I know is he died up real dead when I killed him, okay?
Do you have any other special skills or abilities we should know about?
Well, I grew up near Dayglow out west, so yeah. I grew a third nut that glows in the dark.
Are you, like, okay?
Yeah, Doc, I'm feeling great. Fuck you very much, asshole.
Okay, it was nice talking to you.
Yeah, whatever.
Someone finally put down that sick motor runner son of a bitch.
Who are you?
Looking to join this caravan, huh? Look to me like you can handle yourself.
Oh, I can. What are you doing here?
Earning my keep. Jed hired me on as a caravan guard for this expedition of his. The work suits me. I've tried staying put in one place, but it never works out. Grew up in New Reno, and I couldn't put that snake pit behind me fast enough.
You look like Sunny
Then I wound
Smiles.
up wasting the prime of my life playing sheriff in Caliente. Little town north on the 93. Talk about a pain in the ass. You ask me, best to keep moving. At least the scenery changes.
Hold on. Let me close my blinds. Nothing. Ain't freaking she nothing. Okay, what was it like to grow up in New Reno?
Imagine New Vegas if there was no Mr. House-type fella keeping the peace. Then give everybody a gun and a jet again. Town's run by a bunch of crime families. No law to speak of. Make trouble and you wind up buried in Golgotha outside town. The scuzz factor's off the charts. Non-stop whoring and drugs. Couldn't walk down the street without getting asked to star in a porn movie. So I got my ass out of there while I still owned it. Guess I figured the answer to every problem was rule of law. Naive, huh?
Tell me about being the sheriff of Caliente.
Place lived up to its name, that's for sure.
I don't know what
When you
that
got
means,
fresh
though.
water and a trickle of geothermic power, always be some gang of assholes wants to kill you for it. Spent more years and took more bullets than I care to admit protecting that hellhole from dangers within and without. If it wasn't the 80s or the white legs raiding, it was someone from town drunk off his ass trying to win an argument with a shotgun. Got tired of shooting the folks I was supposed to protect. So, now I do this.
Were the 80s a gang, or a tribe, or a time period?
What's the difference? Raiders is raiders. Bunch of them swept into town and dragged off 2 working girls. Deputies and me gave pursuit, straight into 80s territory. By the time we caught up with the girls, there wasn't much left of them, so we turned for home. Made it back to Caliente without further losses, but we was watched the whole way. Never seen so few people cover so much land. Goddamn creepy. If the 80s had wanted to kill us, we would have been dead. Guess they figured we weren't worth the trouble.
What do you know about the White Legs?
Used to be they raided northeast of Caliente time to time. But then the Desert Rangers fell apart 10 years ago, absorbed into the NCR. Soon enough, the White Legs were swarming all over that stretch of I-15. Folks learned not to head north if they wanted to keep their scalps. Eventually, the White Legs destroyed the bridges across the Virgin River over in Arizona. End of discussion.
Okay, cool.
Catch you another time, then.
Good riddance.
Alright, I guess I'm ready. I have to carry less than 100 pounds. Yikes. That's probably doable, though.
Are you here to jar at me a while longer? Or are we ready to get this show on the road? Hang on. Ain't
Yes,
Oh,
I
thank
am,
you.
actually. I'm ready.
I bet you are. But you ain't going nowhere loaded down like a pack Brahmin.
Ugh. Why not?
You ain't never been to Zion, have you? We'll be passing through a whole mess of narrow slot canyons and high rough passes. A
So,
big pack will get you wedged in like a super mutant crawling through a storm drain, and too much weight will kill you in the thin air.
lame. Fine. Then what do you want me to do? You want me to just put it in here? Or should I, like, go home? I guess I'll put all my stuff in my actual house and then come back. Okay, let's see. What weapons don't I need? chainsaw, flamer, Gatling laser. I guess I'll take this just to have some range. Now what? Okay, I don't need this. I guess I'll just keep like what I'm wearing on me. That makes the most sense. Oh God, who's texting me so much? Leave me alone, please. Do I have like a bunch of... What is weighing me down so much? I could put all my doctor's bags away, probably. What else? Probably don't need all of this. Don't need those at all. Don't need that stuff. I'll put away all my alcohol. Gotta remember to use my poison and stuff. But I'm under 100, so I guess we'll stick with this. All right, let's make a new save.
Are you here to join me?
All right, let's go.
Are you now? You know we ain't coming back this way for a good long while now, right? And you know about the weight limit. I don't want no whining about old Mr. Masterson. I left my one-of-a-kind plasma cannon back at base. Can we go back for it? You sure you're ready now?
I guess so.
Well, all right then. Let's get moving. We got a long road ahead of us.
Oh yeah, here we go, boys. Are you ready? Honest hearts.
The paths we're following are slow going, so you might as well keep your ears open and listen to what old Jed has to say.
Everyone pay
A
attention.
few decades back, folks in the NCR started to hear about a community in northern Utah called New Canaan. Didn't know much about them, except that they were religious folks, sent out missionaries to talk to the tribes. We've seen our share of cults, but the New Canaanites, they were honest traders. Good fighters, too. Raiders wouldn't tangle with them. But then, the Legion appeared in Arizona. I reckon you know all about them. Turns out Caesar's first war chief, the Malpace legate, was a New Canaanite, Joshua Graham. Legend goes that Graham was the meanest, toughest son of a bitch in the whole damn Legion. The New Canaanites wouldn't talk about him. They were ashamed. Guess I can't blame them. Well, at Hoover Dam, the Malpace legate finally met his match. Hanlon and Oliver kicked his New Canaanite butt right back over the river. Caesar had to make an example for the others, to show them that even at the highest level, failure wouldn't be tolerated. He had Graham covered in pitch, lit on fire, and thrown into the Grand Canyon. People say he didn't even scream on the way down. Not long after, some of the slaves and tribals started to talk. Said Graham wasn't dead. Shouldn't have been any surprise. All this talk bothered Caesar, so he forbade anyone from speaking his name. Wanted to erase Joshua Graham from history. He got his wish. Joshua Graham disappeared, and in his place came legends of the burned man walking the wastes. Probably just a tribal ghost story. But New Canaan's been silent for a long time. Maybe it's a coincidence. Maybe the Malpace legate is dead. Or maybe Joshua Graham did crawl out of that canyon and finally found his way back home. All right, people. Been a long couple of weeks, but here we are. Zion. I know
Yeah.
your feet hurt. I know you're tired, but I need everyone's mind on the trail ahead.
Ain't the trail ahead worries me, Jed. Those descents we made through that slot canyon back up there. Ain't no way we're getting back out the way we come. And then what?
God damn it, Stella heard you the first time. And the 15th, too. The new Canaanites will know a way. And if they don't, we've got the maps on our friend's Pip-Boy over there. Enough lollygagging. Get moving. And keep an eye out for tribals.
But it's
Sorry
so
to
nice
bother you
out, but
with
it's so
reality, old
windy.
Jed. Who
And it's
cares if we can't get back out
blowing
the way
everything
we
away.
come? That's not a problem.
Let me just save everything. All right.
Shh. Hold on now. Could swear I heard something up ahead.
Oh,
God damn it! Ambush! Cover people! Watch yourselves!
I don't deserve this. My Pip-Boy don't even work. Why the fuck you hire me?
bruh, no way.
Shut the hell up, Ricky. Might as well be waving at it.
Holy hell!
Oh,
Stay low, people! Stay low!
get him.
Enough of this. We're sitting ducks here. Here I come. I was a sheriff once, goddammit.
Uh-oh.
Stella!
No.
You die on me.
Oh. You killed everybody. You guys killed all my friends. I don't even have anything like ranged, except for this. Frick you. Who's shooting at me now? You guys? You guys want some? Huh? Thunk. Everyone's dead. Man. And I'm alone. Just like that, Bonk is the only survivor. Sledgehammer? I don't need a sledgehammer. Nice as it might be, I don't. I have better stuff. Alright. Oh, man. You gotta chill. Oh. Hey, thanks, man. Thanks for the assist.
Whitelegs don't leave survivors often. You're some kind of lucky, let me tell you. You came from outside, didn't you? From the civilized lands. Wow. Joshua will want to hear about this.
Joshua? What do you mean civilized lands?
I mean the lands beyond the valley. The place where the cities never fell. Where people don't live in tribes and forage just to survive. Joshua keeps saying it isn't paradise out there. But how can it not be, compared to this? Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Joshua will want to know about you. Please, go to our camp on the Eastern Virgin. Tell him how you came to be here.
Okay. Alright, let's go.
Good sists. We head east then. Joshua is at our tribe's camp in the Eastern Virgin.
Oh. Follows Chalk has given you the well-stacked Karen's perk. Yeah. While follows Chalk is in your party, reaching any summit in Silent Valley, such as ranger stations, will reveal all nearby map markers and inspire a heightened state of awareness. Push for 3 minutes. Okay.
Hold up. See that log over there? Take a closer look. There might be some good stuff tucked in there.
No. Nice. Alright. Well, this is the map.
We follow this path for a while. Nice view of the river. Eh. Freeze. Move a muscle.
Oh.
Yahweh. Whew. That was some kind of lucky. Guess that one was all full of gecko, eh? Don't get used to it, though. Yaogwai are plenty mean as a rule.
Alright.
You can take the path north here if you want, or head east over the ridge. There's a nice view from the top of that cliff, if you want to look.
This will go this way. I mean, the bear was this way, but this looks like a more direct way. Dang, okay. What is that? Those are big cave, or like, wall painting, drawing things. What is this? A little indent. Dander root. Okay. Well, let's keep going this way.
Follow the old road south. Nearly there.
It's the old road, I'm assuming. It's a road that looks pretty old.
You see the dead sentries?
Are you evil?
Shamans say our enemies' souls are trapped in them. But Joshua says it shows we're serious about fighting Whitelegs.
The dead centuries? What do you mean? What is that? Like this? You mean the cars? What is this?
See those handprints? Dead horses and sorrows mark them on taboo places.
Where?
Places from back when.
Oh, these.
Good thing for you, I don't buy into that stuff.
Park ranger hat. Some ammo. Ooh. Okay.
Gotcha!
What the? Oh my, that is a big mantis.
That's that then.
Okay. We gotta keep going this way.
Down this path to the north. Hope you don't mind getting wet.
Ooh.
These paintings show the dead horses' victories against other tribes. Lots more of them since Joshua came to us.
How do you even paint that? How did you get up there?
Nearly there now. Watch out for traps in the water. Got to keep the white legs out somehow, eh?
I'm disarming your traps for XP. I hope you don't mind. Fish. Boing, boing, boing. You guys ready to meet Joshua Graham? The burned man.
Here we are. Joshua's just ahead there, in the Angel Cave.
Oh,
Ja, Tag.
okay. Speak with Joshua Graham. Oh yeah, it's time. What the? Two bears high-fiving? What, that was a Wild Wasteland thing? That one random guy coming out and cheering?
Hoi. Auslander Zuka Joshua Graham.
What?
Show respect, Auslander. Joshua Graham, greatest war chief.
Okay.
Ja, Tag.
Nice hand.
Good.
I want that.
Ja, Tag. Good. Good. Ja, Tag.
I guess he's the Wild Wasteland guy. Alright. Prepare to meet Joshua Graham, guys. He is something else. He is like everyone's favorite character in this entire game. There he is.
We should have given you a better welcome on your first visit to Zion. But from what I hear, the Whitelegs beat us to it. Whitelegs seem to be the only visitors we have these days. And I wouldn't have expected anyone from the Mojave to come looking for us. And you're a courier, no less. Not the one I was expecting, but I suppose he wouldn't have come with a caravan. I don't know if you were close to the other members of your group,
There's another
but you
courier.
have my sympathy. I pray for the safety of all good people who come to Zion, even Gentiles. But we can't expect God to do all the work.
Can't expect God to do all the work. How do you know so much about what happened to me?
The dead horses are capable scouts. Nothing passes into or out of Zion without my hearing of it.
I came here with Happy Trails Caravan to make contact with these new Canaanites.
Happy Trails. I remember. They were good friends. I have bad news for your employers. New Canaan was destroyed, its citizens scattered. All because of the Whitelegs. And Caesar, of course. The Whitelegs want to join the Legion. Caesar's rite of passage is the destruction of the New Canaanites, almost assuredly because of me. The good news is that we can help you find your way back. Daniel, one of the other New Canaanites, has made many maps of the region. The bad news is that we can't help you right now, not with everything that's going on.
How about I go find dear Daniel and shake the information out of him?
There are many reasons why that would be a bad idea. I will illuminate 3. First, do not believe that because Daniel is a missionary, he is incapable of or unwilling to defend himself. Second, if you harm Daniel or any of the sorrows or dead horses, I will find you. Make no mistake. God willing, you will not leave this valley. Lastly, waging war against good people is bad for the soul. This may not seem important to you now, but it's the most important thing I've said.
Listen, man, I'm not interested in going on this scavenger hunt for you.
The choice is yours, of course, but you're not going to find a way back to the Mojave without our help.
Alright, fine. Then what do you want?
Welcome back. What can I do for you?
I guess that question is, what can I do for you? You said you needed supplies for Daniel?
Thank you. Follow Chalk can help you find your way around the valley. He's inexperienced, but he knows enough of our language to ignore the taboos about pre-war buildings.
Alright.
What can I tell you?
What's going on in this area? Is there, like, wildlife I should know about?
Mostly it's the mountain bighorners. Whole herd of them up on the cliffs there. Usually they're not too aggressive, but lately, whew. My guess is one of the calves got lost somewhere along the way. Bighorners are communal. One missing calf, and the whole herd gets ornery. If that calf doesn't turn up soon, they might very well come down into the valley and attack the camp.
I could maybe help.
Yeah? Hey, thanks. Most of the hunters don't listen when I tell them the problem. Just one thing. Try not to kill any bighorners if you can, yeah? You'll drive the herd off and we'll have to range farther on our hunts.
What would you suggest I do instead? Well, I mean, I'm not gonna go out of my way, but if they attack me, I'm gonna kill them.
Of course you do. I understand. You know, I heard stories about rangers from back when. They carried lightning sticks that stunned the animals. I've never been to any of the back when places, but they might have left one when they died. You might also try luring the baby out with some banana yucca. The mountain bighorners love the stuff.
Alright.
That's great. I'll help any way I can.
Well, what else you got? Yo, thank you for the follow, man. What's up? Welcome. How's it going? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Obviously, as you can see, we're doing some honest hearts. Chilling. Alright, so what are we doing? What's the play? Search the ruins of the crashed scout bus for a compass. Okay, I can do that. Ugh. Uh-oh. What's happening? What the... Can I help you? What is happening? Okay. What a bunch of weirdos. Hello, fishy. Do we have to go all the way back? We're gonna fast travel.
Ah, the Eastern Virgin. What's the phrase? House, sweet house.
House, sweet house. Okay, so we need a compass. And he gave us this little side quest about... Oh, I didn't even notice that the first time. Okay. Give us this little side quest about, bighorners finding the baby.
Here we go.
Ranger substation. Is that the bus? Or is the bus down here? Bus is definitely down here. Is this more banana yucca? It is. Give me that. Give me that. I don't know. I think, like, one of my major problems with New Vegas is that it just doesn't feel that much like a Fallout game. You know? Like... we can just repair it. There we go. Doesn't really feel much like a Fallout game. It doesn't feel that post-apocalyptic. Especially like this. Like this feels like these are like tribals and whatever, you know, and then like on the strip it doesn't feel like it's post-apocalyptic and like things have been blown up and they're like barely holding on together. Like, I don't know, I think Fallout 3 did a pretty decent job because like you're in a city and it's pretty clear that the city has like been destroyed and you're walking through the ruins and the rubble. But Fallout 4 is just the best one. The atmosphere is just unmatched. Okay, now where am I going? On the way up the cliffs. Oh, okay. Should I go through here? Or no? No, I guess not. Is this a way up the cliffs? Over here? Sure seems like it. Okay, I have to go up this way. I have to be sure not to kill any of the bighorners or whatever. So I just simply won't.
Feels good to be doing some actual scouting, not just following.
Hello, big man. It's okay. You chill. Okay, you're an idiot. Ugh. Bro, you're the one who told me not to kill them. And then you shot it in the face. I literally was just about to walk past it and you shot it in the face. I did walk past it and you killed it. That is totally on you. Oh well. Yo, it's so windy. I like having the windows open because the breeze is nice and it's like so nice out, but... There you go, have banana yucca. Come on, follow me. Now, where's the herd at? Where do I have to take it? Kind of far. Is he not following anymore? Why? Why did he just stop following randomly? That's annoying. Do I have to keep feeding him or like what? Hey. Come on. Let's go. Come on, bro. Oh. Come on. Let's go. I got more banana yucca. Follow. Come on. Come on, follow.
There can't really be a place where people go into big buildings and give away all their money just to watch someone flip paper squares on a table.
Well, there is. So, yep, here's the bighorner that you killed. Wait. Well, I should return it, right? As much as I would like to keep him.
What can I tell you? Sure. Hey, I understand. I wish it could have been done different.
That's
but
BS.
At least the calf is back with its herd.
I didn't even kill him. You did. You killed him. The one right behind you. You shot him in the face. I walked past him. I was like 15 feet away, and then you shot him in the face for no reason. That's all your fault, bro. I honestly want to keep the calf. Hold on. I want to look it up. What? We'll continue to follow you back to the camp. I don't know, it doesn't seem to matter. Anyway.
What can I tell you?
Any idea where I should look for those supplies Daniel needs?
Best place to look for back when stuff is the taboo places. Sorrows and dead horses don't go in there, and even Whitelegs don't like them much.
What taboo places?
Lots of them around the valley. Places built by the folk from back when. You'll know them when you see them. Scouts mark them with handprints. The handprints are a warning to keep out. Angry ghosts live inside. Not that I believe in angry ghosts. They're just spooky old places. Right?
So, like, where?
Lots of back when places to choose from. But for the things we need, best to start with the really closed up places. 3 I know of. A building down by the river called a fishing lodge. The old ranger station in the northwest. And the general store right by it. Closer to home might be something you can salvage from the place where the little ones fell. Just west of the Eastern Virgin.
What do you mean, little ones fell? What is that?
In the river, there's a twisted pile of metal and glass, all full of bones. Joshua says they were scouts, but they looked awful small to me.
Oh.
Lots of that old
we were
stuff.
there.
How do you say it? Electronics. Maybe you could use some of it.
Okay. Who are the tribals who attacked me and my group?
Whitelegs. Nasty bunch. They've been raiding deeper into Zion ever since New Canaan was wiped out.
I see. Where do they come from?
That's the weird part. Normally, the Whitelegs keep to the Great Salt Lake. I don't know what brought them down this far south.
I want to know more about you.
What can I tell you?
Why are you called Follows Chalk?
Our advanced scouts leave chalk signs to mark places rich with game. I'm not a full scout yet, so I follow the marks and guide the hunters.
What are all those tattoos that you have?
Dead horses mark ourselves to commemorate our hunts. When a hunter takes a great beast, or when a youth goes on his first hunt, he gets a tattoo.
That's pretty cool. Tell me more about your tribe.
We came up in the land of the dead horse, though why the back when folks called it that, I got no hint. We raided, we fought, we lost. Our enemies drove us back into Zion, and we would have died if it hadn't been for Joshua. Joshua and his Caesar.
Wait, what about Kaiser?
When Joshua first came to us, he was servant to a man he called Caesar. He led his master's armies, and we were ready to follow him into war. Then he lost his master's army to a tribe called NCR, the Sunset People. When he returned, he was as you saw him. Burned, broken, but changed. He led us away from Caesar, led us to our own destiny in Zion.
Ah, so what does he do for you?
If it wasn't for Joshua, the dead horses would still be the whipping boys of the Zion Valley. He taught us how to hold our territory, to protect ourselves. He guided us away from Caesar, and showed us how Caesar would have destroyed us.
So, what do you know about the new Canaanites?
Little bit. I met some of their missionaries a few times, but I've never been to their city. Joshua could tell you more. Or Daniel, I imagine.
Okay. What's with the shell casings in your club?
We decorate our clubs with them to honor Joshua Graham. They were the weapons of his old tribe, so now they are ours. Can't say they seem that dangerous to me. but Joshua says they won the West.
Do you remember anything about Joshua from before he became your leader?
Only a little. I was very young. He was different. Prouder, yes, but harder, crueler, more driven. Really, I was terrified of him. We all were. When he came back, I almost didn't believe he was the same man. He was humbler. He wanted to protect, not destroy.
So, is that why it's so important that we fight the White Legs?
Well, because they're our enemies. What else would we do? They take our land, they kill our scouts. They poach our hunting grounds.
Okay, well tell me more about Joshua.
He's been the chief of our tribe since he came back to the valley. He went off to the civilized world years ago to fight a war. That didn't go well.
The only recent war I know of is Caesar's Legion, when they attacked the dam. Is that the one he fought in?
I don't know. He doesn't talk about it much. Maybe. But how can two civilized tribes fight over something as small as a dam?
Well, you'd be surprised what people fight over.
Now you sound like Joshua. He always tells me that tribal life is better, that I should stay here and forget the outside world.
I wouldn't call the dam small, though. It's bigger than some of these mountains, honestly.
Really? That's... my gods. Must be some mighty civilized folks who built that.
Yeah. Well, I guess that's it.
Go with fortune, friend.
Okay. Oh, I almost just walked off the cliff. That would not have been awesome. Man, I really want to play Red Dead. I don't know why. I just really want to play Red Dead. The, like, Western vibe of this game kind of just gets me in the mood to play, like, Red Dead. Because it's honestly just a better Western game. I don't know, man. New Vegas is such a great game, and I know why everyone loves it, but I don't love it nearly as much as most people do. Because, like, whenever I play New Vegas, if I feel the Western vibe from it, it just makes me want to play Red Dead. And if I feel the Fallout vibe from it, it just makes me want to play like Fallout 4.
And not worry about white legs and deadly critters.
Go up to this fishing shack. Do a possum? Giant rat. Uh-oh. Yaglai. That's fine, though. This is not a problem for Bonk. Bonk! Yeah, you see that? Not even an issue at all. Got giant ants. No, not Cazadors, bro. Cazadors might be a problem.
Sorry.
They are you.
Why is everything attacking us, dude?
You can nikumpa me. They are you.
Ah! Ow. Really? Another Cazador? What do you... How do I have zero chance to hit, bro? He's right there. I'm gonna die! Oh my god. Chill. My god. Let me chill with this a little bit, like... Are you serious? I didn't even get a chance. The second I got out of my Pip-Boy, I just immediately died. That's insane. Oh my god, and we're all the way back here, dude. Cazadors are so dumb.
Must have been nice. When Zion was friendly enough, folks could make camp wherever they pleased, and not work.
I don't even know where these guys came from. It was just one thing after another. It was like... We killed, like a little gecko, and then we killed a Yao Guai, and then all of a sudden there was a Cazador, and then the dogs, and then the white legs, and then... And now none of it's here.
Well, that's that then.
How does that make any sense? There's Yao Guai over there. Do I have to go this way? No, I don't. I have to go this way. Hello. Dude, and the dog's running away. Bad day to be a melee build. Yeah. Yeah. Like, are you gonna fight or are you just going to run? That's so annoying. Thank you. Thank you for shooting him. That was... Melee build, that is like the downfall of a melee build. Especially in this game where you can't sprint. And you just run away from you. Or just back up slowly and keep shooting you. It's so frustrating. Fallout 4 is just peak. It's just made combat infinitely better. Say what you will about Fallout 4, but god, like almost everything about it is better, just objectively.
Never stood a chance, did they?
I did not mean to take those glands. What? Thought he would have rad scorpion meat. I finished, finally finished, Vinland Saga today. It was really good.
Fighting time.
Gotta watch Berserk.
There can't really be a place where people go into big buildings and give away all their money just to watch someone...
Uh-oh. Oh, yeah! Oh my, launched. Dead. Thank you for the Yao Guai meat. Oh my god. It's just enemy after enemy, man. Oh, yeah! Get out of here! Oh my.
Well, that's that then.
What the? My god. That gives so many buffs. Here we go. Here's the fishing lodge. Oh.
For as long as I remember, the dead horses have thought that places of the old world were taboo. Doesn't
Here we go.
look
Oh, walkie-talkies there.
so
Nice.
spooky to me.
Let's get that up. Let's get this up. And then... I don't know. Get 1 point into that, I guess. Get that closer. That's like all I'm leveling up. Lockpick, barter, and melee weapons. Alright. Cool. Now what do we have to do? We have to go up there to like the general store and stuff. The lunch boxes or whatever. But I think I'm gonna end it here. We'll continue with this DLC, Honest Hearts, Joshua Graham, all that. Thank you guys so much for coming out. I appreciate it. Hope you guys had a good time. And I hope to see you guys again next time. We still have a lot to do in this game. We still have this whole DLC, and then 3 more DLCs and the main story, and a bunch of other side stuff if we ever decide to do it. So this game is huge. And then we're playing Fallout 4 after, and then maybe I'll play, I don't know, I have a lot of other stuff. Maybe I'll play Red Dead just because I really want to. Maybe I'll see what I'm in the mood for. I have a bunch of stuff. I have South Park games. We got Tomb Raider. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Either way, thank you guys for coming out. I appreciate it. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Maybe I gotta get in the habit of streaming longer or more or something to be able to get through these games. I don't know. After like an hour, I kind of check out. Maybe I just need to take like a break and then come back. But either way, thank you guys for coming out. We'll figure it out. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you all later. See you.